That's crazy.
What?
My nose. I don't know who told me to go outside with a coat, without a coat.
Hey, yo.
Like, and now I'm facing the consequences.
Nigga, I go outside with a coat all the time.
I don't know where my coat is, bruh. And
I
I'm
don't
like,
even remember the last time I wore a coat outside, even when it's cold. I really just throw on my Nike hoodie and just call it a day.
yeah, but you got extra protection on you, so.
You know, you're a bitch, okay?
Yo, whoa. I was. It's like, nah, let me stop. Let me stop. I can't laugh at serious matters now. Fat
Hey,
phobia is a
yo,
true
shut up.
problem. Fat
Relax,
phobia is a true
dumb nigga.
problem. Nah, fat phobia is a true problem in our country, and it needs to be dealt with expeditiously.
Shut up, nigga. Grown ass man.
Yeah, that's why I ain't playing no more games, bro.
Shut up.
Tired of this, man.
Nigga, one argument gotta switch up his whole style.
Nah, bro. I ain't laughing at nothing anymore, bro. This the year of no laughter, bro.
The
I'm
year of
about to
no
be straight
laughter
faced,
is
bro.
crazy,
I'm
bro.
about to be straight faced the whole time, bro. If you make me laugh, bro, I gotta fight now.
Yeah.
If you make me laugh virtually, I gotta block you.
Yeah.
Cause it ain't joking season anymore.
This is more childish than anything.
Where the brother bet?
Yeah.
Wait, it's being more childish if I don't laugh at anything?
Yeah, nigga.
How?
Cause nigga, grow some balls. Have a sense of humor.
Having a sense of humor is growing balls?
No, but I just felt like saying that. Because I hear white people say grow some balls all the time, so I'm like, I gotta use it. Like, you never hear black people use that in the phrase. Hey man, grow some balls,
Grow some
man.
balls, man. Niggas is funny.
Actually, the version of that for black people is what's it called? Is drag your nuts.
Yeah, dragging nuts a little bit.
Yeah.
Something like that. Either one is like, bro, don't tell me what to do with my genitals, bro.
Hey, yeah.
Real talk.
What if they don't reach the ground, huh? So how the fuck am I supposed to drag?
Why would I want my nuts to drag anywhere? That's really a painful thing when you think about it. Like, bro,
It just makes me think about South Park all the time.
that's rug burn.
Like the nigga whose balls was too big and he had to
Oh,
carry
this
him in a wheelbarrow.
Park episode.
Yeah, that's every time niggas say, yo, drag your nuts, bro. That's I always think of that, bro.
Bro, they was on them joints like bean bags, bro. Like,
Yeah.
yo, that's not realistic.
No, I actually heard of a story of a nigga that had a massive nuts like that. Like paws. Like, and it was like very uncomfortable for him to walk.
He
I
was
think it was
still
like
walking?
huh?
I would just been in a wheelchair if I had
I
big
think he
nuts.
was in a wheelchair.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he was like in Indonesia or something like that. It was like some foreign shit. But the nigga nuts was like so fucking big. He was like he had to be in a wheelchair and walk. Like it would hurt him to walk. Like
It's hilarious how all those like wild mutations be happening in like those type of countries like Indonesia, like Vietnam, like Pakistan.
yeah, they be testing on them niggas. That's why.
No, it's because America be bombing on them niggas. That's why.
Yo,
What? That's because America be putting oil right next to their house.
yeah. Niggas put oil in their drinking fountains.
Whole time, bruh. You thought Flint was bad.
Hey, yeah. Well,
Come on.
Flint is horrible.
No, Flint is horrible. That's what I'm saying. You thought Flint was bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Try going up to them sand dunes over there, bro. Niggas don't even got roads, bro. Just straight oil liners.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pipelines.
Yeah.
That bust every 3 years.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Very
I
bad.
still can't believe that Gulf of Mexico shit happened.
Then that should happen like twice.
Yeah.
That's the
It was a
even
fire at
worse
one
part.
point.
Bro, the fact that you could put fire in the water, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't even think that was like real life possible until that happened. Like, what you mean the joint on fire? It's in the middle of the ocean. Like,
Like,
It's in the whole Gulf.
I mean, SpongeBob told us that you can make fire in the water, though.
Year of no laughter.
Anywho, but what I was about to say?
Year of no laughter, bro. That was not funny, bro. Think about the aquatic animals I was in there
Shut the fuck
dying,
up!
trying to live their life, and now being
Yo, you weak
polluted.
in the knees, boy. Stand up. Stand up, man.
Stand up.
Stand up, man. Damn.
I am standing up. I'm standing up for those that have lost their lives due to corruption in the American society.
Man, start
Okay?
this fucking episode, man. Damn.
Hey, yo. What's poppin', you guys? It's your boy, Father Mike, in the building, aka Mr. Kendall with the Pepsi, because you know I bring the peace, whether it be to humans, whether it be to animals, whether it be to
Oh,
trees.
brother.
I
This guy
bring the
stinks.
peace, and I will make sure that the peace is kept in the black community, in the human community, in the aquatic community, everywhere. Ozone is filled. It ain't no ozone, it's ozone. Wait, no, not that ozone though. I
I'm
mean, like
about to
in the
say,
sky. I
you
mean the sky. I
tread
mean the
lightly.
sky. Those are in the sky. The ozone in the sky. I want y'all to know
Tread
that.
lightly, sir.
The stratosphere. That's the ozone I'm talking about. Not no other ozone. No other ozone. Not NFL. Not the streets. Just in the sky. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's what I'm standing for. But we got our brother, our fellow, strong, black. That's all I got. Hey, Zay.
If you don't shut your dumb ass up, what's going on, man? It's your man AZ, man. AKA Fifth Street Shorty, AKA product of the motherfucking GAME, the fitted finesse, man. I'm in here, bro.
Nah, bro. Why they always stop at just like strong and black?
Bro, because that's all they want to equate us with is just being strong and black.
Strong and
So
black.
basically, they saying like we could take punishment. Then that's basically all strong and black correlates to.
Real talk. The
Because every
blacker you
time,
are,
like you said, what?
I said the blacker you are, the stronger you are.
Not
That's
even just that though. Like even if you think about it, like with black women, they'd be like, "Oh yeah, she's a strong black woman." You know, just because she going through a lot of shit and she's able to handle it to a certain amount, don't make her strong. She's probably dying inside. That's why I hate that. They be like, "Oh yeah, like she's a strong black lady. Like she took care of 3 kids by herself. She was working 20 jobs. All this." No, she's dying inside. She just has to do this because nobody else is helping her. She's not strong. She's actually weak. She feels weak inside, but it's like we gonna like they want us to to applaud things like that. It's like no, she should be getting help. Like she shouldn't be doing this. There's nothing about that makes her strong.
nah,
She
definitely not strong. But it is truth in the blacker you are, the stronger you are. Not truth, but like truth in them equating your blackness to your strength. That's why usually the lighter fair tone people, fair tone black people are usually just classified as like sweet, docile, in distress. You know what I mean?
I know
Like,
some
yeah.
demon light skins.
Oh man, what?
They'll pop some shit before anybody else. Like they I don't know what I mean, that's just society like, has that stigma and like we seem to follow it to a certain extent, but it ain't all the way true. Cause I know some light skinned motherfuckers that are really like would air a bitch out. Like they'll go to work and it's like, yo, they ain't got nothing to do with that nigga skin tone. He's just a demon.
Hey man, I got nothing, but I got everything to do with their skin tone for real. At the
Well,
end of
that's
the day,
another way too, because the people might see them as soft, so now they gotta prove themselves as being hard. So
exactly.
it could work both ways.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, bro, the moral of the story is, bro, black people dying inside, bro.
Yes, yes, that's true.
But on a brighter note, hey man, how you feeling? Huh?
That was just
That
a
was a very dark beginning. I ain't
yeah, that was kind of dark. I mean, but
yeah,
hey,
I didn't
man,
mean to start
man,
off that
man, fuck
strong, man.
that, man. Life is dark, man. It ain't funny, it ain't shits and giggles all
Hey man,
day, man.
hold on, bro. We're not about to pass over my punchline. I guess we didn't mean to come off that strong.
So, like I said, yeah, life is dark, man. This shit ain't all peaches and cream. You know what I mean? Shit get easty sometimes, nigga.
Bro, come on, acknowledge my punchline, bro. Come
Nah,
on. Nah, come on, bro.
no,
You telling me you ain't strong, bro?
no.
You not strong, bro?
I'm not. Don't call me strong, nigga. Don't. I'm gonna let you know that right now.
No,
Like,
that's the things a lot of people can call you, but again, we are
yo,
black men,
I'm gonna put you in your
militant
fucking mouth when I see
against
you,
fat
bruh.
phobia, xenophobia,
Yo,
arachnophobia.
no, cause they don't say that. It is you say fat phobia first, you little bitch. All right, bro. All right, bro. All right, bro.
No, bro, I'm just saying that because,
Nah,
like,
nah, it's cool, bro.
bro, that's like where the people mind gonna go to first, bro. You feel me? Because, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just some people, you know what I'm saying, that,
2736 Jefferson Street, right? He said, "Come on, man." he said,
hey, yo, that's your Land Rover in the front, right?
he said, "Come
Yeah.
on, bro." He said, "Oh, you trying to play with me? I'm scamming you, bro."
Hey, yo, I'm you.
He said, "You laughing? I'm finna be you." No, Trey Rags is hilarious for that, bro.
Hey, yo. But nah, man, it's a good week, man. Whole time feeling good. Aside from the slight sniffles and all that, which really was my fault. But hey, we gotta do the work. We gotta do the work.
Yes, sir.
But sure, man. What we getting into today, man? How we gonna attack this? You want to go into Florida first? You want to go into Cardi B first? You want to go into inflation first? You want to go into arachnophobia and fat phobia first? What you
We
trying to
not
do? Like,
talking about that
no,
shit.
we not.
Only
Okay.
you're the only one
Word,
talking about it.
word, word,
And you
word.
trying
I'm
to
just,
pick at me. And this is
hey
why I
man.
treat you the way I treat you.
Yo, I'm just trying to bring awareness to the
No,
society,
we
bro.
don't have to bring awareness,
Hey,
bro.
bro, that's the whole
That's
point of
not
the
our
show to bring,
platform.
bro. That is, bro, to bring awareness and information to the black community, bro. That's really why we
Man, fuck
here,
that
bro.
elevator pitch
You
shit,
right,
bro.
you right,
God
you right,
damn.
you right, you right. I mean, but without elevators, how we gonna
Oh
elevate to the
my
next level
God. If you
to
don't
bring
shut
our
your
people to a
fucking
better unified status? You feel me?
nigga, you are not outcast, bro.
Right,
Stop,
right,
bro.
right, right, right. Hey,
Damn.
man. I was just trying to read some litter. But what you trying to get into first, bro?
I mean, I guess we can get. I mean, Florida is just ridiculous at this point.
If y'all don't know by now, Florida is definitely the Madagascar of America.
Hey, man, Florida is like Charlamagne the God always says. The two craziest places in the world is Florida and the Bronx.
Uh, I feel like Iran will have something to say about that, but
Nah, the shit you see in the Bronx and Florida is on another level. I guess we talking about the U.S. then.
okay, in the
Because
U.S. Oh yeah, most definitely. Yeah,
the
most definitely.
Florida and the Bronx is the two craziest places.
Yeah, ain't no comparison. There's no
Those
comparison
two,
at
they
all.
take the cake and they running with it.
Which is crazy because we have Texas.
Hey, yo.
That's the wild part.
Hey,
We
man.
got Texas, and they not even on the radar compared to them niggas, bro. Like, mm. But if we gonna get into Florida, we gonna talk about, you know, I don't know, was it one or two bills that they had passed?
Yeah, passed two bills.
Two bills that they had passed. I don't know if there was like the same thing or like two different ones, but they had
Mm-hmm.
passed two different bills. The Florida House Committee. One bill called the what is it? Don't be gay, don't pass gay, or don't say
Don't
gay,
don't say gay.
don't say gay bill, where It bans um any discussion, I guess, in the classroom, right?
Yeah, classroom and
Yeah,
school settings.
bans any discussion in the classroom setting about sexuality or gender identity. You know what I'm saying? So it could be like it could take the ease off of those in the LGBTQ community from being ridiculed, from being talked about, in a demeaning manner. Um, and I really, I kind of like that bill. I like that bill. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I don't think they're doing it to that though
I
extent.
mean, I'm saying if we was going by what they say, of course they're not gonna ever do what they say they're about to do. That
Mm-hmm.
if there's one thing about America, they're not gonna do whatever they say they're gonna do. They
Mm-hmm.
say it in a way that would allow them to do it in another way and still be technically under the protection of the way they initially said it.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I think people think of it as a bill to protect LGBTQ people, but I don't think it's that. I think they're trying to shut them out and basically saying like, yo, like basically so they don't have to be included and stuff. Like, hey, we don't
all
gotta
time.
talk about this shit. Fuck all that pride shit. I'm not speaking as myself saying that. I'm just saying that's what they see it as. Like, yeah, we don't care about that pride shit. Yo, we don't want y'all even talking about it. We don't even want to know about it.
No
They
fact.
basically telling like by that bill. I'm taking it as they telling us like leave us alone and just act like normal fucking people. But it's like, yo, how can y'all say that if that's normal to them? Like that's them. If they want to talk about their sexualities, if they want to talk about things that they're into, let that happen. You feel me? Like why do we have to silence people for their truths in their life?
Big facts. And I feel that also goes into also like the historical standpoint of things, because now that could probably give them ability to now take out historical people that may have been in the LGBTQ community, you know, what I'm saying, historical icons. But now you may not learn about them just for the fact that, they were gay, just for the fact that they were transsexual, just for the fact that they were
Or
lesbian.
they probably wouldn't even say that. They probably just mention the person and not mention their background. Or like mention like this. I mean, granted, if a person is doing something great, their sexuality shouldn't matter. But like if their sexuality means a lot to somebody that's probably the same as them, like that could be inspiring. So for them to be like, oh, like, maybe this person was an activist and like they did X, Y, and Z, but it's like, they just did it. It's like, okay, yeah, they did that. But to maybe a person who's part of that community that's in school at the moment, they probably need to hear that that person did that and that person was, a part of their community because then that gives them hope. You know what I mean? Like just imagine like if we went through school growing up and nobody ever said nothing about Martin Luther King just being black. He was like, oh yeah, Martin Luther King was just some dude that, you know what I mean, he was doing civil rights, blah blah blah, He was all right. People was like, okay,
Wait,
cool, I
pause,
guess.
bro. Pause, bro. You did you know that like Egyptians weren't white?
Yeah, you being serious right now?
You didn't know that?
Bruh,
Yo,
everybody
Egyptians,
and their mama could see that.
bro, bro. In the Pearson textbook, bro, I clearly remember on page one a white man in an Egyptian
Yeah, yeah,
crown, and
yeah.
I was like, that man is 100% Egyptian.
Yeah, yeah, but that plays into a part too. They try to rewrite history books, and like when you get like as a kid, you just looking at this like, oh, okay. But then like even like as a kid, you see movies like Cleopatra, and Cleopatra is played by a white woman. Cleopatra is nowhere near white. Like,
It just makes no sense, and that also goes into the other bill where it bans discussion in classroom settings about, or it bans having white students feel discomfort or guilty due to their racial history. So even if their ancestors, even if their grandfathers, shoot, even if their dad was on the slaves, you can't make them feel bad about it because they themselves didn't do that. Even though they're still learning their racist rhetoric back at home and probably even in the school, you can't tell them, hey man,
yeah, that protection is just
is
very insane.
is
Cause like, bro, like why can't they know what they did? It's like, so basically, like I said, that both of those laws, in my opinion, are just shields. Like, it's basically shielding people from the harsh truths of reality. Like, they always talk about, they want black people to know the harsh truths of reality fast at an early age. But they like, no, these white kids, we gonna coddle them. Like, yo, like, and you know, I'm not saying it as a racist thing or anything like that, but it's like, yo, like, black kids already gotta grow up early, and they gotta know the truths of the world. They find that out at a young age. They damn near find that out when they hit 11, 12, when they go into a store and people follow them or people do things to them. They, like, you feel me? They find out early that, yo, life is crazy for you and people don't like you because of the way you look. But on the flip side, people, for their peers at that age, it's like, hey, bro, we're gonna try to make it your whole life to where you don't even see what's going on in America and you just fly right by it. Like,
I
that's
mean, I'm
what
pretty sure I said before that a lot of white people don't know their history,
they don't.
like as is. So this joint will, well, at least in Florida, it will already just heighten that
And
to a point
it's
where
not
it's
even
like,
Florida, because I know in West Virginia, I
I
think,
think in Mississippi they also did that.
yeah,
Yeah,
West Virginia, Mississippi, it's like a bunch of places they trying to get rid of the critical race theory, and it's like, yo, first of all, and you know what's even fucking stupider? They don't even go into the full truths of slavery in school context anyway. So just like, even when we talked about slavery, they talked about all they talk about is the slave trade. That's basically all they talk about in school.
real talk.
They don't talk.
Transatlantic slave trade. That's
Yeah,
literally.
they don't talk about the shit that they did of them pillaging and killing the Africans, and them, you know, putting horse collars on them and putting force feeders on them, and, you know, throwing throwing slaves off the boat when they just did, when they felt like, all right, this slave ain't shit. Like, they don't go into the full things about that. Like, you know, with me, I learned that at an early age because since a kid, I was going to the Black Wax Museum in Baltimore. Like, the first time I went, when I was like, what's it called? Like, mom, I don't know why my parents did that. They did that as like some scared straight shit for me and my brothers or whatever. Like,
Wait, like, scary. Like, yo, you gonna end up like this if you don't
nah, not
chill?
end them, like, but they was like, y'all need to know
Like,
y'all
what?
truths, and y'all fucking around. Like, this is what America really
Okay,
is.
okay.
Like,
I was
like,
gonna
no
say,
bullshit.
like,
I think the first time I went to the Black Wax Museum, I was 10 years old. I
mm,
think 9 to 10 years old. So even when I went to college in Baltimore, and that was our, what's it called? What's that shit? I was our field trip and shit.
yeah,
I seen all that stuff already because I've been going there since I was young. I think I went there twice as a kid, if I'm not mistaken, or something like that. But yeah, I always knew my history. So like, I talk about the growing up fast shit. I'm actually happy that my parents showed me that stuff. Because like, as a kid, I wasn't like, you feel me? Like, as a kid, I wasn't like, oh, why are y'all showing us this? Like, literally, like, seeing a wax of a black baby getting ripped out of a woman's stomach, or like having a force feeder, or seeing people on the chains, and like, remember how we went in the basement of the wax museum and shit?
yeah.
I'm
Seeing
seeing this
like,
at 10 years old. And my
yeah,
parents is like, no, you need to see this. You need to know the truth. You need to know the reality. So it's like, as a kid, me and my brothers, we all like, yo, what's the reason is? Like, bro, like, this isn't fun. You feel me? But I'm happy they did that. Because now, as I'm older, I'm so much aware of what goes on in this society. I'm not blinded by it. You feel me? And it's like, in that sense, I'm okay that I grew up fast, knowing the harsh realities of that. You feel me? But then it's just like, when it actually happens to you, like the first time I've been racially profiled, I remember that day as a kid. You feel me? I
mm,
remember that, like, going to Quick Check by my house, and a lady, like, literally a lady followed us throughout the whole store. Mind you, it was me, my brother, and my friends, all a whole bunch of black kids, and it was a group of white kids that was just roaming around. They was actually stealing shit, and the lady was not paying attention to them, but she paid attention to us. It was literally the lady behind the sandwich. Like, I remember this thing. Like, you feel me? So it's like, you know, it gets you to a point where you're like, okay, like, you have a choice to either say something and wild out or just ignore it. So it's like, depending on the actions, like, I always been through that as a kid, so I know. But it's like, for them to create these laws and basically like, yo, like, basically make shit seem like it doesn't exist. Like, race is not a thing in this world when it clearly is. Race has 99% of things in this world has to do about race. So it's like, for them to create that law is like them trying to erase it and make it seem like, oh, you guys are just making shit up. Like, come on, like slavery is so old. Get over it. Like, y'all make everything about race. And how can we make everything about race when everything is clearly about race?
Because they don't see it as everything being about race. Like they just see it as, oh, that's just what black people do. Why do you think majority of black people do what they do? Like
It
it's
was
not.
things learned and taught down.
Yeah, like it wasn't just like everything from swimming to mowing the lawn to laughing to literally laughing. Like the way we laugh and how we disperse, like literally has to do with.
Wait, what does mowing the lawn have to do with
No, I
black
just said
culture?
a random thing, but I'm pretty sure that's
Oh,
racist. I'm pretty sure it's racist. I'm just adding everything now. I'm
hey,
pretty sure it's
yeah.
racist. I'm pretty sure there's a racist history to mowing the lawn. I'm not gonna hold you,
I
but
know it. I know it is a racist history of swimming though, because they used to pour chemicals in the pool, and
mm-hmm.
so black people can swim. And they used to put killer dolphins in it.
And even with the laughing, people was they would
You
disperse
didn't
when
get
they
that joke,
laughed
did
because
you?
they didn't want the masters to see them having any enjoyment. So that's why when black people laugh, they always
I hear
run
everything
away.
you said, but I guess you missed my complete joke.
What you mean,
The killer dolphins in the pool.
bro? This
Said
isn't.
Flipper.
Come on, bro. Come on.
He said, I
Bro.
know him as James, the nigga hating dolphin. That's what they used to call him. They used to throw him in the pool. He said it's James, the nigga hating
Hey yo,
dolphin.
nah, Chappelle
Flipper.
funny for that, bro. But he
Whole
was really.
time. Yo, it's funny because when that shit came up on Twitter, I had replied with the Chappelle show shit. A lot of people never knew about that scene. I'm like, bro, that is the funniest scene on Chappelle show. He said, James, the nigga hating dolphin. That's what they used to call him.
Nigga
Yo,
hated
Most Def was
dolphin,
so
bro.
hilarious, bro. I wish he would did like a sketch comedy show, bro.
I mean, he still be talking, so it's like you can still listen to him.
Yeah, but he's Justin Bay now. He's not Most Def.
Hey, yo, he's not most deaf.
Like, and I love Yasin Bey, you feel me? But it's just like, yo, like Most Def was like more funny and more out there. Like Yasin is like straight serious and like, you know, what I mean. But he grew up though, so
I was
I get
about to
it.
say
He
when you
grew up
go
and he's
through it,
more into his religion and spirituality. So it's
yeah,
like,
I feel like
I
whenever you
understand.
change your name, you're definitely gonna get more serious, bro. Because it's like, man, you changed your name.
Did he change his name or that's always been his name?
Was that always his name?
I'm not sure. I have to look that up.
Nigga, I always knew him as Most Def. First
Yo,
name
duh, that's
Most,
his rap name. I'm like,
last name Def.
what was his actual government name?
Most Def.
Yo, this nigga is stupid.
It was Most Def.
So nigga just came out the room. They was like, "Yo, what's his name? Yo, Most Def, bro,
Def. You feel me? And then he just, somehow found himself in the park.
bro.
Started rapping. You know what I mean?
He's not,
Like
yo, he's not a Legacy Royale, bro.
legacy. Yeah. They need to Shawty need to grow up and sue that woman, bro. She need to
Her
sue her
mother,
mom,
she
bro.
has to grow up and sue her mother. That's what you're
Nah,
saying,
bro. Nah, bro. You're not about to name me this, bro. A
yo.
legacy, and then if I come back because I got bullied, it's your fault, bro. Like, did you really think I wasn't gonna get bullied with a name like a legacy?
I
And
mean,
even
but
though,
there's people named Legacy though.
yeah, there's people named Legacy, but not a legacy spelled like that.
Hey, yeah.
Nah, bro. They see your name like that, nah, bro. It's done for you. Like, you just gonna have to grow to be like a ratchet John for real, so you could, like, you know what I mean, get your beats up. So it's like, oh, they can't even like mess with her because
No,
she fight people.
no, that young girl needs to grow up and define the odds.
No, she could
And
define the bro. She could defy the odds and also beat niggas' asses, bro.
hey,
You
okay,
could
I
be a
don't.
smart hood rat, like that.
Yo,
All
first of
because
all, see, and this is what I talked about yesterday. Just by you looking at the name, you classify that girl as hood rat. What if she even a hood rat?
I just feel like that name is really gonna lead to the hood
Exactly,
rat
and that's
shit.
what white people look at it too. So it'll be hard for that girl to get a job. See, you're playing into the white man stigma.
I mean, I'm African, so it's like that kind of was
Oh
already
my god.
the thing.
I mean, yeah. Africans don't like African Americans
Bruh,
anyway.
that wasn't what I meant. That
No, no,
literally
you.
wasn't
No,
what
it's
I meant.
okay. We
That
understand.
definitely wasn't what I meant. Definitely wasn't what I meant. Not what I meant at all. I meant I'm African, so like, initially, like you're inheriting looking at white people as whatever they say is being right more times than not. And you see white as a status as opposed to just a skin tone.
Yo, man, you weak
That's
in
what
the
I mean.
knees, bro. Stand up,
Okay,
man.
you're right. Hey
Stand
man,
up, man.
I'm just trying to fight against fat phobia, bro. That's all I'm trying to do.
I'm gonna punch you in your fucking mouth when I see you. This is the third time, bro. It's the third time. You keep playing with
Protect
me, bro.
my people.
You keep playing with me, my nigga. I'm gonna knock your ass out, bro.
Hey yo, but no, back to the whole Florida thing, bro. Yeah, that doesn't. It will, taking away all that critical race theory and all that stuff. It just shows again, like you were saying, we're not going to see what they was really doing to enslaved Africans. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not even like calling them slaves anymore. I call them enslaved people, captured people, because I learned that in my African diaspora class. They didn't choose to be
Yes,
slaves.
sir.
You feel me? They were enslaved and captured people. So they're not gonna learn about all the terrible things they was doing to those people, like skinning them and using them as couches, like taking their teeth out and putting it in their tea. Like,
George Washington teeth was full of slave teeth.
you feel me? Like,
They tried to lie and say he had wooden teeth. That was a fucking lie.
those
His
were
teeth was full
slave
of slave
teeth,
teeth,
bruh.
bro.
He put slave teeth in his mouth
You know
and
what's crazy
wondered
about
why he
that?
died so
You
early.
know what's crazy? You know what's the fucked up part? I didn't even learn about that in school. You know where I learned that from?
Probably Twitter.
Jesus and Mero. I learned that about an episode that they had called Slave Teeth.
And that's really what they would do, bruh. They would use people's like organs, limbs, cut them up, and just use them either for decoration or for their own personal, personal use. And also, they ain't gonna talk about how a lot of those captured people were rebelling against those whites. You know what I'm saying? That's why is even like going back to just when people say that like slavery be a choice or slavery was like that none of the slaves was fighting back. Only in Haiti they was fighting back. Nah, they was fighting back everywhere. It's just they don't tell you about that because they saw what happened in Haiti. So they're like, nah, we not about to get any more of these niggas to rebel. So we taking all that out. We taking pages of the Bible out that may, even cause any stir up for them to think that they're a free person and just teach them this rhetoric. We're just gonna teach them this type of living. Yeah, man, believe in God, but only believe in God if you think the white man is right there with God.
Mhm.
And they're also not gonna tell you about how the slaves were rebelling because even though a lot of people think that the enslaved people they just had that mentality, so only people like in Haiti, only the enslaved people in Haiti were rebelling. That is definitely not the case. It was definitely cases of enslaved people, putting glass in their meals so they could kill the whole family off and things of that nature. Like
Mhm.
they will be blowing up houses, sending them on fire and all that, but they just won't report that because they don't want any more enslaved Africans to rebel. So
I'm
they
gonna say
would.
the only rebellion they talked about was Nat Turner's, but
That's
it was
really
way
it.
much more.
It was way more rebellion across every state or every place that enslaved people went to. But they just do not put that in the history books. They won't put that in, what I'm saying? They'll even take out pages of the Bible. You feel me? So it's like anything that'll even give you a hint of being a free person, they taking that out, bruh. Yeah, you could believe in God, man. You could believe in Jesus, but as long as you believe that Jesus is white, as long as you believe that the white man is right next or right under God, then yeah, you could believe in God all you want. And that's literally just how it was fed to uh, uh the black people generations ago, and how that's been handed down, for generations going on. None of these stories were told, and now is the thing that makes it even worse is how like this is happening in Mississippi, like the blackest state,
Yeah,
literally the blackest state in America. You can't talk about critical race theory.
black is the most racist state too.
Like even the office representatives that were like voting on whether to pass the bill or not, all the black people left before the voting even finished because they knew it was some bullshit. They knew it was like, bro, we already know y'all about to just do whatever y'all do. They
Mm-hmm.
probably was even considering if they should still have that job because it's like it's sickening. Like you trying to get into a position to change and do better for your people, and then you got to go against bills such as this.
Yeah.
Like this is what we doing in 2022, bro. Like after what just happened in 2020, after what just happened in 2016, like this is what we doing. Like, bro, they just always try to put out a front, meaning like something that's distracting that'll get everybody's attention for the quick second while they doing this in the background. Biden is still building that wall,
Yeah.
and I'm not lying. Biden is still building that wall. After he told us he's not continuing the structure of that wall. Whole time I already knew it was BS because I was like, bro, you said you're not laying another brick on that wall. Why didn't you just take the wall down?
So he's left it up.
They just left it up. And now probably like what last month they were talking about how they're gonna resume um closing it up, like all the gaps that are there, they're gonna now close them up. It's these stories that they don't put out in the public because they know that they just be lying, bro. Like bold faced lying to our faces. And it's just man, I don't even know when it's gonna end. Like I don't know if it is gonna end for real. Like it's just gonna keep getting worse and worse at this point, man. And it's just I don't even know what else to say about it for real. It's like even whatever we say is like they just gonna hear us and be like, "Word, okay," and they could get away with that because we even like even that hope, bro. Even like looking back on Twitter and I saw that CNN video where he was like, he was like, "Bro, you ain't gonna be talking to me any type of way, acting like you know what I'm saying like I'm a slave or something." He was like, "I mean, you should be."
Yo, that was
The
bad, but
white
it was
man said
hilarious,
you
bro.
should be.
Bruh, that video is hilarious because you could tell the niggas like, all right, bro. He didn't even say no more. He's like, I'm about to pop on this name, bro.
Nah,
Like,
bruh.
he should have did it. I would have did it. I don't know. Hey, man. You
But that
see, they don't
exact,
care about you right there, so hey,
yeah,
good for
but
that job.
yeah, we are going to see like, yeah, he should have did it. But then you already know what's going to happen once he do it. He gonna get fired. He ain't gonna get any job close to that again. May even get arrested because a white man gonna press charges. It got
But
recorded,
it's
so
on
you know they
video
gonna.
of him saying something like,
It
I
don't
feel like
matter.
if somebody provokes you like that racially, it should be a law against that to where it's like, okay, I'm able to hurt you. Like I ain't gonna
It,
say I'm able to kill you, but I should be able to at least like retaliate in the way that like I could like at least hit you or punch you, and
why
like
would
I
they
should
make
be
a?
protective of that.
But why would they pass a law like that when we literally talking about a law that bans discomfort or guiltiness amongst white students?
Mm,
We can't even say anything that would make them feel bad.
yeah. But it's like we can't say anything that'll make them feel bad, but they can say and do whatever to us. Like you know what I mean? We already know America's not fair, but like
Mm-hmm.
that's just blatant. It's not fair. Like so, y'all can do everything y'all want to us, but we can't do it. We can't say. We can't even talk about it. Have a conversation about it.
That
Like,
even brings me to the UCLA thing that was going on with the track and field woman, the women's track and field team, and how there was
never
a
heard about that.
yeah, I actually just heard about it, I think this morning, and how there was a white woman on the team that was like using racial slurs against her Asian and black teammates and all that type of stuff. And like they told her like, yo, chill the fuck out. Like, bro, you're white. Like, we really could like you feel me? I get a problem. Like, don't do that, bro. Like, we ain't trying to be on that type of time. She didn't care. She kept doing it. They went to like the coaches and everything and was like, yeah, this white girl is like, using racial slurs against us black women and the Asians, and she's not getting any like consequence for it. And they literally didn't do anything about it. They said, yo, whole time y'all should embrace her.
Huh?
Y'all should embrace her because apparently she went to the coaches, I guess, prior to that and was like, if I ever get in trouble, I will self harm myself.
What the fuck?
Bitch. I'll harm you. What the fuck?
That's
Like, bruh, if I was in that
so
office,
she gaslit them
bro,
and
if
then tried to use a defense mechanism to go against it.
use a whole mental health issue to protect herself. Like, yo, if I get in trouble on this team, I'm gonna hurt myself. If I was in that
Oh, so she
office,
knew what she was doing from the jump. She's like, so I'm gonna
exactly.
be racist and then I'm gonna play victim.
That's literally how they always do it. You're gonna be racist. You're gonna be the aggressor, and then once like the person that's being having that aggression put on, once they start applying that pressure back to you, now it's like, nah, I'm the victim. Nah, I didn't do that. Nah, I didn't. That wasn't me. Nah, I'm gonna hurt myself. I'm gonna kill myself. Bitch, I'll hurt you. If I was in that office, I would have said I'll hurt her, bro. Like I don't care. But the fact that the coaches told those women, "Yo, don't bring this up." She ended up transferring to a track and field team in LSU, and they was like, "Yeah, don't bring it up. We still need to look like we unified." And then on top of that, later on, gonna have a meet in Minnesota for the Black Lives Matter event, and they were wearing like UCLA Black Lives Matter shirts.
Yeah.
Now imagine how I must feel to wear this shirt that says, if I feel offended, then it's offensive to all of us. Or like injustice is not justice for anyone. Imagine wearing that shirt after just being told what I was told from my coach to not speak about this injustice that just happened to me. Like it don't make any sense. Like they really don't care at all. And it's pitiful. And this is like probably even the second time that a white athlete at UCLA said the N word or used a racial slur, and the coaches or the athletic department didn't say anything about it. Like they try to cover it up.
Why you think Diddy beat up a nigga with a kettlebell?
Like, bruh, I'm sure he was talking crazy to his son. When I first heard that story, I was like, dang, Diddy probably tripping. But now looking more at it, I'm like, Diddy was probably in the right. Cause it's like, bro, I got too much money to be fighting a UCLA coach with a kettlebell, bro. Like you must have said something.
I mean, but this is the same. Diddy is the same person that beat up Steve Stout with a Ciroc bottle. I think.
Anyway, bro, we not talking about that. We are talking about this isolated incident.
Hey, Diddy let you use some weapons now.
Hey, man, we not talking, bro. The story's not about Diddy, bro. Let's not get on Diddy. The
Hey man,
story is
you
about
see,
how,
Sean just
bro.
came on.
Stop. The story is about how these white institutions literally always try to put a band-aid over racial injustice and discrimination and then just act like it never happened. And then when it comes out, they try to take quick action or a quick response like, oh, we are deeply sorry and hiding this and not allowing people to like shut up, bro. Like shut up. Like if y'all was really deeply sorry about that, bro, y'all would have done something when they brought it to y'all. Y'all would have got that white girl off the track, bro. I'm pretty sure she was even the hardest one on the track. I'm damn sure she wasn't.
Whole time.
I know she wasn't. I don't even gotta watch they track and field like stats or any of their highlights. I know she wasn't the best one, and yet y'all still protecting her with this shit.
Hey, bro.
And it's just like, bro, I'm walking into class, and then
They got the complexion for the protection, brother.
like that's why I thank God I was always in like a type of at least diversified school
Mm.
where it's like mainly blacks, but it's like rarely whites. Like that's why I thank God I was always in those type of schools, bro. Because like being, like just hearing the stories of just people being in like prep schools or being in schools that are white dominated, and just walking out of class and having a white boy just coming to you like, "Hey, Blackie," like,
Somebody a blackie in 2020 is just crazy.
"Hey, Blackie," like I can't imagine doing that, bro. You would have like my view, and that's the thing that be bad about it because it's like I'm sure whoever would have got called Blackie would have went off, and now you're labeled as a trouble child.
There's a troublemaker.
and now you're labeled as like I said earlier, as a hood rat.
Yeah.
You don't even live in the hood.
The whole time.
You probably been to the hood like a couple times.
Probably once in your life.
The whole time, just to visit like maybe a family member or something.
Yeah.
Or like pick up a certain item from the grocery store.
Yeah.
And now you're labeled as a hood rat and disturbance. And now you're getting transferred out because of that shit.
Yeah. Because motherfucker gonna call you Blackie.
And then when they try to discuss why the issue as to why that happened, they're shut down. They're like,
Mm-hmm.
bro, it doesn't matter. It still doesn't excuse you. Even though they just called you black, even though they just called you nigger right in front of the teacher and she just looked
They
away.
want you to be responsible for your actions, but like I said, going back to the law that's being passed, they want us to be responsible for our actions, but they can't be responsible for theirs. Just own up to what you did 400 years ago. Just own up to it. It
Own up to
happened.
what you did today.
What you're still doing now.
Like slavery is still happening
That's right.
in this country. Not even just on some like third world shit. Like in this country,
Yeah.
slavery is still happening.
Yeah. Yeah. What's it called? Prison. Prison is slavery.
What
But
you call
people don't.
nigga M&Ms?
M&Ms. What do you mean by that?
I mean, that doesn't necessarily have to do like exactly with racism, but I have a feeling like because they got accused of having child slaves, but yeah, that goes with it, child slavery. And you know what they did in response to that? To
What?
to Mars, that's the company Mars that has
Yeah.
M&Ms, Hershey's, all that
Yeah.
stuff. In response to that, they was like, "Hey, the girl M&Ms are gay now."
Yeah. That was funny.
He's like,
That was
"You're
funny.
gay now." Like I give a fuck about a candy being gay.
Whole time, like
Nigga, this shit says M.
whole time, like we don't even look at like. I mean, they make them genders, but we don't even look. Nigga, I just look at you as candy. I'm
Like,
hungry,
bro,
nigga.
we don't care, bro. Like,
Whole time.
what is that? Like, what? Like, and I'm all for like, yo, representation matters, but nobody's looking at a M&M's commercial and was like, man, I can't wait to be a gay M&M like that.
Yeah.
Like,
Why you
what?
say it like that, bro?
Because that just sounds stupid.
I can't be wait to be a gay Eminem like that.
Like, what? Like, that's literally what I was saying. Like, they'll put a front up to distract us from what they're really facing.
Yeah.
And it's sickening, man. I'm about to be off this shit, man, because it makes you just want to go out on some like Mel Gibson shit against whites, bro. Like,
Mel Gibson is the last person you should mention when it
nah, bro.
comes
I
to
feel like grabbing,
Black
nah,
Crusades.
I
Okay.
feel like grabbing a shovel, bro, and just walking outside, bro. I'm looking for any white guy, bro. Whoever did that, I'm looking for any white guy, bro, and his hands, like,
Oh, I think that was Liam Neeson.
yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Whoever did that, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
Liam
going out with
Neeson.
a shovel and I'm hitting them over the head, bro.
Yeah.
It just
He
makes you want to do
he
that.
really admitted to being like, yo, I was going to chase down black people. He really admitted to that. Like,
Had a movie the next week.
the movie next week. That nigga had Taken 25, bro.
The next week, bruh.
Taking part 38. It
Whole
was like,
time.
yo, he's like, hey man, he really came in the interview and said, give me some niggas.
Like, bro, no one
And
even asked
everybody
for
just
that
looked
part,
around
bro.
and was like, yo, I think he really does this shit. So like we're not even gonna question it.
They just looked at him and said, oh, oh.
Oh yeah, he's still in character. No, I ain't character.
No, that's him. No, that's him. That's him. That's definitely him.
That's Eastbound Down, bro. That's him, bro.
Whole time, bro. That's already know. Once I might even start doing it now. Just start having like volunteer jobs at schools, so I can like be like say a tutor and shit like that. So then when they send kids to me, I'll just teach them all about the race theory. Because
You're
I'm
gonna get
technically,
fired the first
bro,
day.
I'm not a student, and I'm not a teacher, and I'm volunteering. So I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care. I'll be like, nah, bring all the white kids to this group.
Hey yo.
I got a lesson for them. Hold on. Yo, come here.
Yeah,
Like my
it's funny you even say that because it's a TikTok with this couple who has two twin babies, right? And like in the TikTok, they'll be like, "All right, we're gonna leave the baby right here. Can you watch him for us?" And like the black dude, he did a re-edition of it. Like they left the babies with him. He was like, "Yeah, it's okay. I got you. I'm gonna watch the babies for you." And he said, "They out the room." All right, so this lesson we're gonna take. And he put on a dashiki. It was like so Malcolm X. Like that shit was funny as hell, bro.
that's really what I'm about to do to these kids, bro. Like you're gonna get some exposure, even if it's only for a week. I'm gonna give you that information so you can at least look. Nah, bro, this is an assignment. Like it's just don't. Your teacher didn't tell me. Like your teacher didn't tell you, but it's an assignment, bro. And I'll tell the teacher if you didn't do it.
Hey,
But you
yeah.
can only bring it back to me.
You can only bring it back to me.
Bring your
Bruh,
research back to me.
they're gonna go back home, tell their parents, and you're gonna have a mob at your front door.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah, and I'm gonna be right there with the shovel,
hey,
ready for action.
bro,
What you
you're
want?
sick. Stop.
What you want? Huh? Yeah, yeah. I told your kid that. And what?
Yeah.
What happened? Wait, what's your last name? Yo, let me
Nigga,
search you up real quick.
they gonna treat your black ass worse than OJ. You really gonna be public enemy number one.
Wait, yo, don't your dad got a hate crime on him? Hold on.
Yeah.
Are you coming to my door? Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Nah, that's
Okay.
like, yo, it's funny because all the conversation shit just making me think about. He said, "So why you didn't go back to Mexico?" Listen, you need to leave. Bruh, he was so baffled by everybody. He was like, "So we not all racist in here?" Like I feel like he was gonna start snitching. He was like, "No, Tammy, you're not gonna look at me like this." You
Nah,
don't remember the conversation we had in the backyard that night? You feel the same way I feel. Don't act brand new because the cameras is on.
nah, that's definitely gonna be a mission though, bro. I'm definitely going to them schools in Moco, bro. Like, yeah, bro, I love to volunteer, bro. I just love the kids, and I just feel like they really are future. You feel me? And as soon as that teacher leave, bro, yeah. So in 1867,
Yeah.
I'm gonna give him the dates and all that, bro. Hell nah, bro. I'm gonna be teaching them from before slavery all the way to James Brown, bro. Like I'm teaching them all that.
I don't think they need to know about James
Nah,
Brown.
they need to know about James Brown so they can see what enslaving Africans led to.
Hey, yeah. It led to James Brown looking like a rib.
Yeah, while taking ribs.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm not even really gonna go into his musical history. I'm gonna just go into his early upcoming
Yeah.
because that's all you need to know when it comes to James Brown.
Hey, yeah.
You feel me? But I'm done with this, man. At the end of the day, bro, teach your blackness to your kids. And if you ain't black, then you better go research that shit. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
And if you don't like it, bro, you can see me, bro, because I got the shovel in hand, bro.
Hey, yeah.
And I'll bong you in your head. And I promise you I will.
How bong you, son,
You're
is
like
a crazy term.
bong you in your head. Get out of here, man. What? What? Oh my gosh, it's getting me amped up, bruh. Oh,
Yo, you need to. Yeah.
oh,
All
I'm
right.
about to leave after this episode, bruh. I'm gonna be
Yo.
driving, like yo, I'm gonna be driving around, bro. I'm gonna see a
Driving
white
around
guy,
looking for
bro.
schools.
I'm gonna be driving around, bro. I'm gonna see a white guy, be like, "Yo, bro, you got a problem?" I'm gonna
Hey,
just pull up on him,
hey,
random dude,
what's the
random dude.
problem, man?
Yo, buddy, is you cool? Don't you?
I'm spinning on his part like I'm a lunch. Hey,
I'm spinning on these whites, nigga. That's what I'm about to
hey,
be doing.
yo,
Nah,
you keep talking like this, bro. We're never getting a deal.
nah, bro. Nah. Nick Cannon got us. It's cool.
No, you don't. You
Actually, no,
know,
Nick
that's the
Cannon
last
don't.
thing.
Yeah, Nick Cannon definitely don't.
He don't got us, bro.
Nah, he in they clutches for real.
He don't got us, bro. He does
He in
not
they
have us.
clutches for real.
You see how fast that nigga switched up to get he got wilding out back on VH1 as soon as he could. He doesn't
Nah,
have us,
bro.
bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Bro, I was always thinking that. Like, this is a sidebar, and we can just go to the next topic after that. But I was kind of thinking, like, when he was like getting all them, like making all them baby mamas and shit, like, was that in the white contract? Like, along with that fake Busta
No,
Rhymes
no,
nigga?
because this is before because he was having white women before he even was doing all that
But he
stuff.
wasn't impregnating them. It's different from like, just having sex with them and now impregnating them. If you get what
Nah,
I'm saying.
I don't think so. Cause he been impregnating white women since Mariah.
Mariah's not white though.
Mariah's white. She's black, but she's white. Why do you think he had to get the mixed white passing black girl? Like, he's been impregnating white women, bro. We're not gonna get into
But
this
I'm
conversation.
saying if
We're not
I'm
gonna get into this conversation, bro. Just
no,
go to the
because
next
if
nigga.
I'm talking about first off, white passing people shouldn't say anyway.
Hey, yeah.
but but I'm talking about how I don't really put that because one, I still do see Mariah as black, even though she is very
She
white
is.
passing. But it didn't like the baby mamas didn't start revving up until around that whole, anti quote unquote anti Semitic issue that he had. And then, sooner like before you knew it, he had locks and doing all that count murder shit, whatever, and was having mad white baby mamas. I'm just saying, bro. I feel like it could have been a clause in the contract, bro. Like you got it. You like since you wanted to make fun of us, nah. Now you got to find Jewish women and impregnate, bro.
Yeah. You know what? What's the
Hey,
next topic?
it's just a theory. It's a theory. Ain't no proof to it. Ain't no validity. It's just a thought. You know
What's
what
the
I'm
next
saying?
topic?
They was like, nah, you gonna feel this. You gonna feel this, man. White power for sure. But moving on to
Um,
that.
you ain't hear me say one word, bro. You ain't hear me say one word, bro. You ain't hear me say nothing, man.
Inflation.
Uh,
Nah, y'all thought it was gonna get better.
hey, yo.
Y'all thought it was gonna get better.
Better? Yeah.
Nah, buddy, we still in America, man.
We still in America.
Nah, it's gonna get just worse, bro. Now we going from the racist point to the classist point.
Hey, yeah.
That's literally all we about to do right
Yeah,
now.
niggas is gonna click off this episode so fast.
They like, nah, bro. They teaching too much. Nah, bro. They go test for show.
Oh,
Like, nah,
he's
bro. I
like,
can't listen to
yo,
this
these
one.
nings trying to teach a class. I'm
Whole
not trying to hear this
time. You
shit,
trying to
man.
spit knowledge? Nah.
Yo, you trying to speak knowledge, nigga? Drop a mixtape, nigga.
Hey, yo. Nah. They need to hear this one, bro. Yeah, the next couple TikToks definitely gonna be from this episode alone.
Hey, yeah.
You're gonna hear this.
I might say we're gonna get kicked off that motherfucker.
Now I'm gonna bring. Okay, what's gonna happen? When we get kicked off. I'm gonna bring a shovel to TikTok headquarters, nigga. You
Hey,
must be playing with
yo,
me,
yo, yo, you
nigga.
can't say stuff like that.
What? Why can't I? Nah, man, that's what he's gonna about to be my answer, bro. Shovels.
Bringing a shovel to TikTok headquarters is not.
Nigga.
Anyway, just
Hey.
continue. What's up with inflation, man? What's up with inflation? I can tell you what's up with inflation on my side, but you know what I mean. What's up with inflation, man?
Everything is up with inflation. Hey, that's the whole point.
Hey, you get it?
Yeah.
You get it. You see what I did? You see what I did?
It's sad.
This shit is
This
horrible.
shit is painful, bro.
Yo, inflate, bro. Literally, two things happened to me when I realized inflation was like really going up. I went to I went to the store and I wanted to get my favorite snack. My favorite snack is Harvest Snaps, like the green, like the baked green beans, like them
Right.
joint. Them shits is good. You feel me? You know, I gotta pick up my white cheddar, and then you know what I mean. Gotta pick up the wasabi ranch. You feel me? Like them shits be rocking. So like I go in the store and shit. I'm like, word, bro. I'm like, yo, I ain't had these in a couple of months and shit. Like, let me go get them, right? So I go inside the store, bro. I'm thinking, I'm like, yo, they placed it wrong. I was like, it's not supposed to be right here. They switched it with a different snack. And then I looked down the whole row and said, no, this is a whole row of them. This is supposed to be here. I was like, but the price isn't right, bro. Like this is not what's going on. I'm like, what? Why does this shit say $2.49? I was just a couple of weeks ago to a month, like no, not a couple of weeks ago, like a couple of months ago, it was $1.99. So I'm like, wait, they made a 50-cent increase, even though to some people they're like 50 cent, that's nothing, but like no, that's something. Like
That's
how you
something.
go from $1.99 to $2.49 within a couple of months?
That's
Like
something.
before, I was usually buying like 3, 4 bags of them. Only bought 2 bags. I was like, yo, this is crazy, bro.
Dollar store going to 125. That's something.
I just seen that picture too.
That's
I just seen
something.
somebody. They literally right after I bought the what's it called, right? Right after I bought the what's the thing called? The harvest snaps. I literally went to this bagel shop that I always go to since I first moved out to where I live at. Like this bagel shop. Went out there, I got me and my brother some breakfast sandwiches. Wow, when I went up to the counter, she was like, oh, okay, yeah, your order's ready. She said, yeah, 22, I think it was like 2209 or something like that. I said, what? And like, I ain't want to seem like no broke boy or nothing. Like, I ain't like, I was like, oh, okay, yeah. She was like, can you pay cash your card? I said, a card. So I gave her my card. I said, 2209. When we first moved, we only been living here for a year. When we first moved here and we've been going to go get breakfast sandwiches, bro, that shit will come up to like $14, $15. I was like, how the hell is there a $7 increase? What are y'all not doing anything extra?
Like it's the same bread, bro.
Yes, we got the same. We get the same order every time. Everything bagel, sausage, egg, and cheese, bro. Plain bagel or sesame bagel, sausage, egg, and cheese. Same price. Where did this extra $7 come from, bro?
Hey, bro, you know what I mean? Times are getting rough, and that's really the problem with this whole COVID thing is that it's speeding up inflation at such a high rate, and is inflating everything but our pockets. Like our pockets are the only thing that's not getting inflated. The fact that minimum wage was 7.75 since 1980s,
725.
7.25. I
Yeah,
even try to give them a 50 cent a bonus, bro.
725.
7.25 since the 80s, and now it's still 7.25.
Mm-hmm.
The prices of everything has gone up from houses to snacks.
Yeah, and like if you go back into like history and like the purpose of minimum wage was created so people can like if they didn't have diplomas or didn't have certain things, they can make minimum wage so they still could be able to buy houses and stuff. Like that's what minimum wage was built for in the beginning. If you do your history, it was meant so people that was like, I don't even like to say low level workers or low skill workers because these people have high skills. It's just they're not in a position to have higher paying jobs or like what people may deem as jobs with credentials. You know what I mean? Like, because these people, like I always say, like people that do what they consider low level or low skill jobs have the most skills. And if you switch a CEO with that CEO will not survive doing the job that person is doing. But that person could survive being a CEO. You know what I mean? So it's just like I hate that people like try to classify them as like, oh, bottom tier workers and stuff like that. It's like
Blue
no,
collar niggas.
yeah, it's like everybody has a job and everybody does it. You feel me? Like if that wasn't the case, people wouldn't like we wouldn't have certain things. Like everybody has something to do. Like you know what I mean? We gotta have a farmer so we can get food for the cooks. You feel me? Everything's hand in hand. But the government and society tries to treat people who do who do the dirty work. I would say they treat people who do the dirty work as exactly what they do,
Yeah,
dirty.
like dirt.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So it's just like, but yeah, back to like the minimum wage that was created so those people could still have jobs. I mean, those people could still be able to afford to buy houses or apartments and stuff like that to keep the economy going. But you see, 30 years, 40 years later, it's still the same price, but now houses are triple the number. Like,
Shoot, quintuple the number.
Damn near, basically, bro. Like you could buy a house at like 100,000. You feel me? Maybe even lower at the time. At minimum, are going for 500, 600,000. How the hell am I supposed to get a 500,000, $600,000 house and I only make 835?
And I only make 10.55, and I only make 12.25, and I
Like, how
only
am I
make
supposed to do this?
13.50.
Like, in order to do that, you need a job that pays you at least $25 to $30 an hour. And
Exactly.
then you still probably got to work an 8 hour shift to achieve that. You know what I mean? Work 5 days a week. You know what I mean? So it's just like, regardless, like it's gonna be burnout regardless of the way you think about it. And it's just like you still can't even buy it. You can't even. Yo, it got so bad to the point they even been talking about used cars, like used car salesmen and
Yeah.
dealerships and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It was like, bro, people can't even buy used cars anymore just to get transportation because it's inflated so much. Like, bro, I seen a used car for $19,000 that had like 100 something thousand miles on it. I said, bro, at this point, like, bro, that car is gonna be dead within like the next year. The car is gonna be done for.
Like
Like, bro,
why
I gotta
on
pay 19 bands for it.
Yeah, like why on average I see like $7,000, $8,000 cars and it has 175,000 miles on it. It's like, bro, that car is already useless, bro.
At
Especially
that
if it's
point,
not like an efficient car, like it's a
yeah.
Buick or something. Like, how'd you get there? How First off, how is it even moving on 175,000 miles in a
Oh,
Buick?
son.
Secondly, why do you think anyone is about to buy this
Now,
for
if it was a
seventy five
Honda,
hundred
that's
dollars?
different. You feel me?
No, it's
Because
not.
Hondas go to like four hundred
No, it's
thousand.
not. It's not different, bro.
I
It's
know,
not
niggas, I
different.
know niggas got 400,000 miles on the CRV.
But Hondas are way more efficient, and
I
even
know.
then, it's still not. Nah, bro. I'm still not paying 7,500 for 175,000 miles on a Honda, bro.
Yeah,
On any car,
niggas is
like
we getting gypped left and right, bro.
left and freaking right, bro. And it's just like, and like you said, bro, even that stigma of like, oh, I can't just back out now. They're gonna see me like a broke nigga, bro. I'm about to be done with that, bro.
What are you done with
I'm
that,
about to
bro?
be done with that, bro. Hell nah. 22. Wait, no, 25, and this was $15. Nah, bro. Yeah, put it back, bro. Put it back.
Yo,
Yo, uncook it, bro.
uncook it, bro.
Uncook it, bro. I don't want it anymore, bro. You feel me? Get that to the homeless or something, bro. Put it in the back. You can eat it. I'm leaving.
Yeah,
Cause nah, bro. Yeah, I'm tired of this. Like, I'm tired of just like now we have to even force ourselves to make these terrible money decisions just for the fact that, oh, nigga looking at us, we might be called a broke nigga. Hell nah, bro. You see why we broke?
you see, yeah. And it's like even just like if you think about it, like the reason why people feel like they're allowed to do this because like at the end of the day, this is stuff that we need. So it's like it's but so much longer you can go without it. Like even just like like the gas prices keep raising. It's like eventually you're gonna have to get gas because you have to get the point A to point B. So it's like it's even people that be like, yo, shit, even if gas is $5 it's like I gotta get to work. So fuck it, I'm gonna be spending $100 on gas for this week for work then. And it's like, bro, but think about that. You got to do that probably at least twice a week, depending on how far your job is. So you just going like off rip every. That's basically you paying bills with your gas, like, and not
Real
even
talk.
gas for your house. It's gas for your car. You
Like
got to pay
gas
two
for the
hundred dollars
car gas.
every week, bro. That's eight. That's 4 weeks in a month. That's $800 on gas. If you think about it, bro. Like, you could do it $800, bro.
Pay my other bills.
Exactly.
Literally that.
Pay my other bills and buy some Jordans. But yeah, even even Jordans is going up,
Okay, I was
bro.
about to say even
Yo,
Jordan's
the general
inflated,
release
bro.
Jordans are $200 now,
Yeah,
bro.
bro. Not even 190 anymore,
Bro,
bro.
5 years ago, them bitches was 160. They was 160, and you got Jordan ones for 140, bro.
Nah, shit,
This is
200 on release.
ridiculous. Why are Air
200,
Forces
220.
$115?
See, that point just needed a moment of silence,
They
bro.
don't
If you
know that
think,
I was happy that you gave me that sign because I wanted that to sink in. Why are Air Forces $115, bro? Nelly did not create this song for this shit. He did not do it. I'm upset. I'm fucking upset, bro. He didn't say give me two pair for you niggas to be like, Ah, fuck.
Nah, bro, paying 230 for two pairs of white Air Forces, bro, is ridiculous.
Oh my god, bro.
Nah, bro. At this point, bro, where the feelers, bro? Nah, man.
Bruh,
Like,
bruh, niggas gonna buy some fucking PF Flyers by the end of the week, bro. I swear to you, bro.
this shit is sick, bro. I might as well just start buying running shoes for real.
Run my ass. Shit, at this point, you're gonna have to get running shoes because you ain't gonna be in your car. You just gonna have to run everywhere, bro. rain, rain, sleet, snow, hell, bro. Fuck it. You just run into your destination, my nigga. Yeah, go to Famous Footwear, nigga. Go get those fucking Nike Shocks off the rack, bro, and just run,
Nah,
bro.
bro, that's
Just
sick, bro.
run,
You gotta
bro.
run every day to your job, bro.
Bruh. Coming that bitch
Nah.
hot and sweaty every day, bruh.
They be like, damn, bro, it's 89 degrees. Where you coming from? Home, bro. I had to save on gas. Shit.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, you
Nah,
got water?
you running to work in 89-degree weather. You probably ain't gonna make it halfway there.
Whole time, bro.
You're gonna be
That's gonna
passed
be
out in
it.
the middle of the highway.
That's gonna be it, bro. That's gonna be it. That's gonna be, and bro, imagine you
Nigga
get
gonna
to
catch
your
a heat
job.
stroke.
You finally get to your job, bro. Like, yeah, bro. I just ran like I was running like 25 minutes, bro. I finally got here though. Hey, y'all got some water? Yeah, bro, that's 199. What? Nah. Nah, I'm leaving. Nah, I can't even. Yeah, bro, we can just take it out your bill, bro. It's cool. We can take out your pay. But that would be like 255. We take it out your pay.
Oh yeah, cause yo, even just the added taxes and added fees on little shit, like yeah, that shit be
Niggas is
shit.
really like, bro, the jobs I used to
Remember
work
when
at that
Netflix was $8.99, bro?
that shit's like what, $15 now?
Yes. 10 years ago, damn near it felt like Netflix was $8.99, bro. That shit is not that no more,
I
bro.
mean, shoot, they don't know me anyway, nigga. I haven't had an account since I've been watching Netflix,
I'm
so
about to say I always use somebody else, but I
the
feel
whole
bad
time.
for whoever account that I
Whole time, whoever
use.
paying for it, like, dang, you must be balling, niggas. I'm living life off this one. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like, yeah, I ain't paying for none of that, bro. Mm-mm.
yeah, that
That's
shit is just crazy, bro.
like the time I start paying for my own streaming services, bro. That's the time I hit a mill.
Yeah.
I want you to know that.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
if I just say, yeah, just drop money on the HBO account. Yeah, bro, I'm getting to the money
Oh yeah. I definitely hit a lick.
the whole time. Like
I
I'm
hit
up
a
now.
lick.
I'm definitely up now.
Cause I'm up right now. You suck right now. Oh man.
Like is like the fact that it's like, bro, it's really costing, and even saying like how like before people be like, nah, bro, you gotta spend like $100 as soon as you walk out. That is not a lie.
Yeah. That's why
It
I don't leave the
really
house.
isn't. That's why I don't leave the house.
Nigga, I gotta go outside. Nigga, you breathe, you gotta pay 100. Nigga, I don't go outside, and then I got 4 tickets out of nowhere. I say shit, bro. I say I haven't even drove in like months, bro. Why the fuck do I have 4 tickets, bro? This is exactly why I only want to step outside. I haven't stepped outside in months,
Yo, it's
and
like,
I got
bro,
tickets.
bro, I haven't even been in that state for
The
like a
whole time.
year,
It's
bro.
been a year since I've been in that state. And the nigga said, nah, bro, you gotta pay us. It's like, that's why I stay my ass here.
This is sick, bro. Like I can't even stay in the house and not pay anything, bro. They
Yeah,
coming right at you like,
bro, you
nah, bro,
can't
don't
even lay
forget.
in your bed without getting a bill, bro.
Like, damn, bro. Like I ain't gonna pay it, but
You want
damn.
a whole nother situation because don't even get me started about these jobs now.
Nah, jobs is a whole different animal, nigga. Like jobs at this point, bro, it literally is just nepotism. Who do
At
you
this
know?
point.
Like at this point, bro, is nepotism, bro. Like if you don't know anybody, you're not getting this job. That is really just point blank, period, bro. Yeah, bro, get out of here.
Good
Why
luck,
did you come?
Charlie.
Why did you come here? Why did you think you was about to get this job? Do I know you? Nah. Yeah, get out, bro. Like, come on. Come on, pick it up. Come on. Stop dragging your feet, bro. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, the door right there, bro. Open it. Yeah, make sure you lock it on the way out, bro.
But then again, it's like, I don't know, because then I battle with, like, I feel like, you know what I mean? Maybe we are complaining too much. Maybe we just don't step our hustle up. You know what I mean?
Okay, 2 Chains. I appreciate that.
You know what I mean? Maybe we don't hustle it, bro. We all got 4 hours, bro. We probably just don't hustle enough, bro.
I appreciate that too, Chase, for real. Now you dropping knowledge.
You don't ever think about that though? Like, damn, nigga, maybe you just don't grind hard enough, bro.
No, that do be true, but also maybe I'll like follow the law more than people
Yeah.
that grind it hard. Like maybe it's just like I don't feel like breaking that law. Like they say, bro. If you don't want to do the time, don't do the crime. That's literally what's stopping me from doing all this, bro. I don't want to do that time, bro.
All the time. I do not want to be in county.
Exactly,
Big,
bro. I don't.
like,
Everybody that
let
be
alone I
saying
don't
that,
want to see the big house. I don't want to even go to county.
yeah. Like literally every person I've seen say we got the same 24 hours or that niggas is lazy, all did illegal acts.
Hey, yo.
Every one of y'all did illegal acts, bro. Don't tell me to just grind, bro. You didn't tell me the illegal act that you just did, bro. You didn't tell me you was selling crack, bro.
Yo.
Like selling crack for how many years too? 7 years before you got your big break. I'm
Hey,
not in the
yo.
game that long, bro. I'm not entering in that joint, bro. Scamming is not for me, bro. Selling is not for me, bro. I want to get this and then be able to report this back.
And that's another thing. I don't even know why people look at scamming as such a good thing. Like, ain't like these people are scamming huge companies or scamming like
They
you feel me?
scamming other broke niggas,
I'm about
bro.
to
Like
say you're scamming the regular man, the 9 to 5 working man, like or working woman. Like you're not scamming no big ass corporation, Walmart's or like Targets or like Fortune 500 companies. You're scamming people that's in your community.
just looking stupid.
Like nigga, if you was to scam the president of fucking Starbucks, I'm be like, all right, cool, you getting it. You feel me? I respect that. Cause that person probably wouldn't even notice he getting scammed. But you scamming somebody who got 3 kids and like nigga, they need this paycheck for next week.
And
So it's like,
15,000 to their name with
yeah,
three
like,
kids, and you
bro,
took 7,000 from them.
bro, like, and you better hope that they protect it under the law of that bank. Cause if not, it's case for them. Like, so it's like I don't know why people congratulate that and like why you know what nah because it's gonna sound like I'm hating though. It's gonna sound like I'm hating. I'm not even gonna say that.
I think it's just really that we really, and I think I
Because
said this
I
before.
respect
Just
everybody's hustle. Don't get me wrong. I respect hustle. If you have a way to get money, I
yeah,
respect you.
do
Get
it.
your
Yeah,
money.
this ain't me hating on you. Like if you
Yeah.
got the balls, if you got the guts to serve, if you got the guts to scam, do that, bro. You clearly a different breed, bro. I'm just not trying to face them consequences because I know it'll just be that one time that I will try it. Actually, it's been that one time I'll try it, and
Uh,
that shit would just not go in my favor. And clearly, it'll be like this just wasn't for me, man. I ended up in more debt.
hey, yeah.
Like, and now I got a court case for $5,000.
Hey, yeah.
Like, you see how sick that is? You got to stay in jail now for 16 months because you try to scam 5,000.
Yeah.
You try to scam $3,000.
Bro.
Like, do you know how wild that sounds? Do you know how like sick that sounds?
That shit is crazy, bro.
And this is not also this is not saying like don't take risks, but it's just like not everybody risks as risky as other people's risks
Mm-hmm.
at the end of the day.
My risk is quitting my job
The real talk.
and pursuing my dreams. That's my risk.
Like your risk is kicking down the door.
Hey, yeah.
That's not my risk, bro.
Hey, bro.
I'm
Yo,
not breaking
yo,
and entering, bro.
yo, bro. Lil Juju gonna be home soon, bro.
Like I'm not planning the schematics to anybody. Like nah, bro. Like any institution, bro. I'm not asking for the map, bro. Like nah.
Bro. My cousin Lil Juju gonna be home soon, bro. He got 30, bro. He'll be home soon.
Yeah, bro. I'm not trying to like break into Hollywood artists' houses, bro. Because that is a thing that scamming niggas be doing. Or niggas that be breaking and entering. Like they got like a
Man,
yeah, they got like a
it's a
site
whole
or something like
system,
that.
bro.
Yeah, a whole system that has all their addresses and everything like that. I ain't too deep into that, bro. Like I you know what I'm saying? Just nah. And y'all think y'all looking at this as a lifestyle, bro. Like
Hey, man.
not a one time thing.
That's that easy money, that fast money, man.
The easy
Hey, man.
money lead the
Hey,
easy.
man. I want some fast money, but I don't want, you know what I mean, the fast money consequences. You know what I mean?
And that's just also that. I just feel like people that be saying 25 just always like ignore the severity of one, the consequences
Well,
to make,
also, yeah, but
and two, just the system that we are already in.
hmm and
Like,
that's another thing. I think people keep thinking they're going to work their way out of poverty or work their way to be millionaires. It's like no, there's only a select few for a reason. Like, but they want to make you like the whole American dream thing. They want you to think that this is possible. When the whole time is like, unless you don't, if you're not an athlete, rapper, or you do something that's like industry based wise stuff like that, it's gonna be rare for you to even hit maybe $100,000. You know, like if we saying like annually, like it's gonna be rare for you to hit $100,000, $200,000, or even up. Like to be even a part of that. That why do you think they call it the 1%? Because they're literally the 1% of the U.S. Like,
and the sad part is like they saying the 1%, thinking like, oh, the 1% is just millionaires. Nah, bro, you can get into the 1% just by having 400,000 a year. Like, just think about that. 400,000 a year will get you into that 1%. So that shows you how many people are making under that, under 400,000. Not even a mil, not even half a mil. It's just like, come on, man. Like, yeah, again, we being hopeful because, like, even when you down to your last, you got to be hopeful. You got to stay determined and grind or whatever you doing.
I'm down to my last.
You know,
It forced me right back to the streets. No more running from my past.
like,
Yeah. And
they
toes
told me you
niggas
gotta
gotta eat.
eat.
It's again the only thing for me.
Only thing.
That's how I felt at the time.
Time.
Baby girl, why you change on me?
Oh,
You
me.
could have still been mine. Oh, that nigga Larry be talking to a nigga soul, bruh. Oh my god, listen to that shit, bro. I had a tear come down my eye, bro. I felt that bitch, bro.
At the end of the day, man, we majority of us broke, bro.
Hey, yo.
Don't talk to me about no money, bro. If you like, bro, you're more than likely broke still. In the grand scheme of things, bro, I don't care. You probably broke. You
Hey,
talking about
man.
all that money you flexing, all these niggas that's doing this whole meme thing that
Yeah, this
Durkin
is a
and
hating
YB
ass
started.
episode.
Nah, I don't care, bro.
We some haters today, bro.
Nah, bro, where my shovel at, bro? I'm tired of
Yeah,
niggas, bro.
we some hating ass niggas today, bro. Yo, niggas need to get their grind up, bro. Yo, we grown ass men
Whole
complaining,
time,
bro.
bro. At
Get
the end
our
of the day,
grind up.
bro.
Fuck
Yeah, we
that
grown.
shit.
Yeah, complain on the app. Yeah, go get some money, bro. Go get some bread, bro.
Get some money, broke ass nigga.
Whole time, bro. Get your money up, bro. Just forget everything we said, bro. Just get your money up, bro. Don't even
Yeah,
worry about what
get
we said,
everything,
bro. Don't even worry about anything we just said, bro.
bro.
Yo, just get your money up, bro. Don't even worry about it, bro. All scamming shit, bro. Try it. Just try it.
Bro, try it.
Yo, try it. Breaking and entering, try it. Robbing, try it.
Yeah, bro,
Just try it.
try it.
Anything that's gonna help, try it, bro. At this point, yo, if you got a drug, niggas, try it, bro. Just steal their money, bro.
Hey,
Try
you a
it.
stick up kid, bro?
Yeah, bro. Try it, bro. Just
Just
try it,
stick
bro.
it up, bro.
Bro, I'm pretty sure there's somewhere on Google that can show you how to make crack, bro. Just try it.
Yeah.
Just try it, bro.
Yeah, if you got more
Try
enemies,
it.
buy more blowers.
All the time, just buy more blowers, bro. Just try it, bro. At this point, bro, I don't even got anything else to say, bro. Just try it. I'm not even trying to be hopeful anymore, bro. That's just try it, bro. Just do it. Whatever
It's
you can
over
do,
for
just do it.
it's over for this shit, bro. Yo, humanity is lost, bro. Yo, just do everything in your power to get that dollar, bro. Everything, bro.
Just do it.
Yeah.
Such a sad way to end this thing. Hey, let's end off with some good news, at least, man.
But
At least Cardi B won her case, man.
hey, man,
That's you feel me? Hey, man. If
three
anything,
point
bro, I
eight.
just
I
gotta
think it was
give.
like 3.8 or something like that. I think three point
Yeah,
eight
something
million
like
dollars.
that, bro.
I mean, I think initially at first it was 1 point. What the fuck? I think it
I
was like
gotta
one
get a
point two five or something like that
I
million.
gotta get a white man mad at me, bro,
Hey yo, shut up, bro.
so he can hit me, bro. I need to. I'm thinking that, yo, just try it, bro. Get hit by a car, bro. Just try it.
Hey man, or just go on FanDuel. That's what I've been doing. Actually, I don't recommend that. Actually,
I was about to say, how much you want, bro?
$20.73. That was my
Why you
last
give me the
one
cents though? How they-
because I remember it. Because I remember it.
hey yo,
It was $20.73.
hey man. On the bright side, a black woman is getting more money than us, so you feel me? We gotta congratulate Cardi on that.
Yo, just become a homosexual, bro. And just end this shit.
Honestly, if you could find a rich girlfriend, bro, if you can get a rich girlfriend, bro, be a
No, no, don't
homosexual.
put that out there.
Nah,
Don't put that out there.
nah,
Don't put that out
nah,
there.
bro.
You grown
Nah, we
ass
took
men,
that back
bro.
before.
You grown
Nah,
ass
we
men.
took
Don't be
that
eating that
back
little
before.
kid snacks,
Nah,
bro.
bro, be Corday,
Nah,
bro.
bro.
Nah, be Corday, bro.
Be
Nah,
Corday.
nah, take care. She got 2 kids, bro. But 500,000. Nah, take care of them kids, bro.
Yo,
That's your obligation now, bro.
this nigga said be Corday, bro. Yo, fuck that trophy
Hashtag
wife
be
shit, bro. Be a
Corday,
trophy
bro.
husband, bro.
Be a trophy husband, bro. Take care of your wife, bro. Clean the dishes, bro. make sure make sure you don't forget the Swiffer jet, man. Come on.
Yeah.
At this point, man, you gotta come up anyway, bro. It's sad. Damn. But yeah, back to Cardi.
Mm.
You know, she got about between 1 and 4 million off.
Yo, I don't give a fuck about Cardi,
Right,
bro.
right, right,
I
right.
don't care, bro.
This nigga too much. He's like, nah, bro, that topic just hurt.
I don't give a fuck, bro. I love her as a person. I don't give a fuck about this case, bro. Let me stop. Nah.
Nah,
Yeah,
this
man. No,
case is
that no,
important.
this just teaches you, bro. Like, don't make up shit. You'll be forced to pay $3 million, and you know you don't have $3 million in your bank
Yeah,
account.
bro. Whatever you saying, if you're gonna talk about somebody, just make sure you can back it up.
And you have
Cause
facts.
a lot of these, you know,
Defamation and slander is a real thing.
yeah. If y'all don't know, Cardi B had, well, Cardi B kind of already been on this run of just not having like bloggers have her name in their mouth. You feel me? Like she's done it with the Shade Room before. I'm pretty sure she's done it with a couple other bloggers,
Mm-hmm.
but this one, Tasha K. Um,
I never even knew who that was.
Honestly, I actually need to find out what blog she even runs
I
for
think
real.
it's called it's Unwind with Tasha K or something like that, or like
Unwind with Tasha K.
I think that's what it's called, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay. Well, anything. She was sued by Cardi B and lost because um she was like, lying on Cardi's name. She was just saying a bunch of stuff to like a defamation of character on Cardi.
She
She was
allegedly
also
said that
sued
Cardi
for
B was she was having sex with a lot of or multiple people, and that she had STDs and like I believe it was on her stripper days or something like that that she completely just made up. And like that that Cardi B was a prostitute. Yes, that Cardi B was a prostitute and she had contracted multiple STDs during her prostitution.
and would penetrate herself with beer bottles while dancing. I mean, I think I saw that video though.
I saw that video,
I
but
think I saw that video. But
definitely.
still, come on. Sickening. But just saying a whole bunch of untrue stuff about Cardi. And that is the issue with a lot of bloggers today, that they would just say a bunch of stuff that either would be their own personal opinion or that they would just say because they feel like it is true. They feel like, oh, this type of person that they portray themselves as, like Cardi B's always twerking, always having the tongue out. She used to be a stripper. She had to have STDs. She had to be a drug abuser. She had to have cheated. She had to have been a
Yeah,
prostitute.
she was definitely selling that box.
She was robbing niggas. But it's like, if you don't have no facts to back that up, then yeah, you should have some type of consequence follow that. And it's like a growing industry even of just bloggers speaking about stuff they have no idea about, speaking on stuff that they have no intel about. Like,
and which is causing more problems for more people.
exactly. Like, not even just Cardi. Great. I'm even happy that Cardi won this because now that's gonna shut her ass up, and now that's also gonna shut up a lot of these bloggers that have been following the same suit that Tasha K has been following, of just saying their personal opinions, of just adding their own 2 cents. It's like, bro, I came here to learn about either the history of what the topic is or learn about what is happening currently and nothing else. I didn't come here to hear what the hell you got to say. Cuz who is you?
Yeah.
Who how do you know her? What connection where did you get that fact from?
I'm gonna say if you was never in her circle or around, even be in the circle, because sometimes some people could be, you know, disgruntled with the
Mhm.
person and just make up lies as well too. So you can't fully always take a source's word. That person could just be upset because they might have got into an argument with the subject, or they probably cut them off or something. So it's like, you know what? All right, you did that to me. I'm gonna do this to you. I'm gonna make you look bad. So how much can we trust sources on top of that too?
It's like they just be saying anything that they feel will fit the narrative that will bring
Yes.
more clicks and more views to their platform, not knowing that this is affecting the people that you're speaking about. Even when it goes to that whole, everything that's the other shit that's going to hip hop with these white reporters talking about street beef.
Yeah.
Like I already told before, I don't like Trap Lord Ross
Yeah.
because he's white. Speaking on this, making hour-long documentaries about this. And I'm like, bro, you in the UK right now.
I mean, the only
Like,
way I see what you're saying, but there are white people who have spoke on hip hop topics and done their correct research though, and like when Michael Rappaport did the Tribe Called Quest documentary, I accepted that because he
and
actually
yeah,
is a part of
cause
the culture. He like he did right by them.
but yeah, you see how you said Michael Rappaport, somebody who's been in the black culture for like since the 90s.
Yeah, sure.
So he has his stain in the black culture, in the hip hop culture, to do something like that. And he knows damn well that if he gonna do something about a big group such as Tribe Called Quest, that he better have all of his facts right. That he
Sure.
better actually tap in with the people he's talking about. A lot of these niggas don't tap in with anybody that they're talking about. They're just saying stuff.
Yeah, stuff they
They
may
make
see on like internet or
yeah, or like
yeah.
Twitter or something like that, and just make their own assumption of it.
They hear a rap song and be like, "Well, he's definitely got to mean this."
Yeah, like bro, I wasn't even talking about that person, but now you just made that whole bar about another group of people that I wasn't even bringing up, and now that brings up a whole nother beef between them, or adds more to the beef.
Mm-hmm.
And now if it gets deadly, and they would be like, "Oh, what was the thing that really had you like
The
ticked off?"
deadlier it
And now,
gets, the more my video gets
you feel
viewed.
me? That's
Because
really how
now
they
people like,
see it.
damn. So why was they doing this? Well, he made this video and it can explain everything that's going on. So
That's definitely how they see it, bro. It's like, oh, we
that
got
fuel, if you're fueling the war gets more attention to you, which is fucked up.
very fucked up, bro. And it's just like, and I can't even be like on some like, how do you sleep with yourself? Because nigga, I know they sleeping perfectly fine.
Oh yeah, they don't got shit to do with that. Like nigga, you from Oklahoma making Bronx drill videos.
like,
Like you ain't never been to fucking RPT before. Like you
like
don't
you
know what
probably don't
goes
even know.
on over
You probably haven't even talked to anybody from New York
there.
saying that type of stuff. Like literally, because you just saw a video and was like, hmm. He said that's okay. The other person said that, so it must be connected.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Not
just
saying
making
no.
up
These
shit.
young niggas it do be connected though.
I mean, a lot of times it do. A lot of
I
times it do be
mean, you can
connected.
hear it
But there
blatantly
definitely
connected,
are
but it's
times
like
where
you
it's
ain't got to speak on it, bro. We can just, hey man,
and plus
that's their
that's
problem.
also
Let them go
another thing.
through it.
That's also another thing, bro. You don't have to speak on it. Like seeing these street wars and all that shit, you don't have to speak on it. Now it's a different thing you speaking on street wars that already were squashed. Like
Mm-hmm.
that shit was already done. Like and you already had the facts already, set up and all that boom bop. Okay, boom, you just give me a history lesson right now.
But I
But
mean,
this is
if
an
we being honest though, a lot of street
ongoing
wars
beef.
never get squashed though.
A lot of them don't. But there
You know,
are, at times some that do. Like, they just like, yo, we just wanna, patch it up and shit like that. In those cases, okay, if you got your facts right and stuff like that, you're giving me a history lesson on that area between those two groups and what they used to have. But these are ongoing beefs majority of the time.
yeah,
Like people are still dying in these beefs
yeah,
as we speak.
and it's hard to squash some shit when blood is shed.
Like you don't know that the seriousness of this situation right here.
Like these are people, brothers, dads, uncles, cousins, like, and
And
it's
you
like
think
them seeing that on a YouTube screen might make them even be more like, oh wow, so they talked about my cousin getting killed. All right, we about to go kill all these niggas again, bro.
and then gonna bring up probably a reason that they got killed when that probably wasn't even a reason. And put it on another gang where it probably wasn't even that gang that was involved.
Yeah, yeah, it happens.
So hopefully this lawsuit really, you know, brings awareness to these YouTube bloggers so they can really tread lightly on what they
YouTube
say.
bloggers, magazine bloggers, just
Magazine blog, yeah, it's
bloggers in
not just
general.
YouTube, just bloggers in
Internet
general.
bloggers, like just bloggers in general, bro.
Like, hey man, maybe we should probably use these more facts if we're just gonna be talking about these people that much.
If you ain't talked to Cardi B's doctor and then that doctor told you because it's public record that she had, STDs, you don't know that for a fact.
At all.
Even
I don't
like the
care.
whole like that they even make me think about when Ari kept coming out saying that G Herbo had herpes. I ain't never seen a nigga with the herp. He maybe he do, maybe he do. But we don't know it to be true. Unless he comes out or somebody as like a doctor, somebody says like, yeah, he has that, like, or like a record comes out of them showing that. How we know that to be true? Are you just saying that because you're scorned and you're upset?
I mean, Ari's a different breed, man. That's all I'm gonna say about Ari.
But then again, when people are angry, they do tend to tell the truth. So, but I mean,
No, they
well,
don't.
no, you know what I mean?
I don't even think that's true. Like they tend to tell the truth. Nah, that's usually more times to fabricate things. Even just talking to some women, they definitely when they get mad, they will just say shit to hurt you. They
Fuck you
literally
and your
would.
3 balls. You like, whoa,
Yeah, bro.
what?
Like just you like wait. Like I know you ain't feel no three ball down there at all, bro. At all. They'll just say shit to hurt you. Like it won't even be true. It's just like I'm out of anger, I'm out of spite. So this is how I'm gonna just hit you at the jugular any way I can, or I'm gonna just make you look like a pussy, or make you look like a nasty nigga in front of
No, but
everybody.
uh, scorned woman is one thing, but a scorned man,
Oh no, a scoring man is even
you
worse,
might want to just get a restraining order.
nigga. Nigga, you might just want to arrest him
Oh, time.
because a scoring man is going. Mm, some of these niggas out here, man. A lot of these niggas out here, man.
Yeah, you come back home, your apartment is in disarray.
You come back home, it's three niggas there sitting with guns
Ugh, just, just
on some
nasty
petty shit.
work. All because she don't want to be with you no more.
Exactly. And now all of a sudden a sex tape leaked.
Yeah, I don't be feeling. I mean, that's another conversation for another day. But yeah, certain things that you need. And I just say this, and like no disrespect to people that probably didn't grow up with their fathers around and stuff like that or whatever. But like, I'm just glad I had my dad in my life, and I'm glad I had guidance. Cause like certain shit that I see you niggas is doing, bro, I'm like, this is against the code. This is against the game. Like, this is just ridiculous, bro.
No, that just when you said that, that just reminded me of the tweet where it was like, it was like it was like, yeah, I know Ye loves Julia Fox, but he can't compare. He's like Julia Fox can't compete with the woman that he used to have. I think it was like,
I
yo, I
see
thought a
that
woman
shit.
tweeted. He was like, I thought a woman tweeted this, bruh. He was like, yo, why are you talking about Ye's past Johns, bro? Talking about what his current John can or cannot compete with.
I'm just saying, like, nigga, like, you a grown ass man, bro.
Like making this post, bro.
Like, even just like, I be seeing certain videos on TikTok and shit, grown ass men humping the floor. I'm like, if your daddy seen that, he'll kick your ass, bro.
Grown ass man with tangerines in their shirt.
Man, Man, it's certain shit that I see niggas be doing out here, bro. I'm like, if my father ever seen me doing that shit, he gonna have a stern talking with me.
I'm gonna be back in Africa with the shit y'all be doing, bruh. I'm gonna be back in
But
Nigeria
then
with the
again,
shit
nah,
y'all be doing.
it be niggas with fathers that be corny too, though.
Nah, definitely. It's not just like niggas
Yeah,
without fathers. Some
but
niggas
it's
with
just like,
fathers
nigga, you
also.
gotta like certain things. Like when niggas do certain shit, just think like, what if somebody you love sees this? Are they gonna be happy what they see? Are they gonna be happy at what they're looking at? I don't think so, bro. They're not gonna be happy what they looking at. You might get a phone call like, "Hey, my man, what you doing, yeah?"
Like, come on, man. Yo, take that post down, bro. Come on. Come
Yeah,
on. Come on.
I'm saying niggas don't got friends that really tell them like, "Yo, you doing some wacky shit right now."
Even that, bro. Like, even past your parents. Like, you don't got no homies that will tell you, like, yo, this is corny.
This is corny, bro.
Like, this is like, why are you doing this? Or you got friends that are also laughing along with you. Niggas just don't have no correctors in their life, man. They can't face any type of chastising. So that's why they just get this dumb shit off. But hey, man, at the end of the day, bro, you don't got the facts, shut your mouth, bro. Or just tread lightly. Even if you don't got the facts, just tread lightly. Say, hey, man, I don't got all the information on this topic, so let me not speak about it.
Oh, you know what's crazy when you said tread lightly shit? I thought you was talking about Kelly Price.
Why do you think I was talking about Kelly Price?
No, because what's it called? Kelly Price did an interview with DJ Vlad, and she was talking about R. Kelly and how she would never stand behind R. Kelly because of like the shit he was doing or whatever.
Mm.
And she was like she's seen mothers bring their kids to R. Kelly and like what the industry was doing, and she was speaking out against the industry, basically saying like, you know, the industry doesn't protect women because she talked about how when she was a kid, how she was molested and raped as a kid. So like anybody that's like affiliated with that type of shit, she don't fuck with. And she talked about like, you know, she's seen mothers give their kids to R. Kelly and shit like that, and how disgusted she was about it and stuff. And one of the mothers of R. Kelly's girlfriend had commented on one of her posts and was like basically going off on her, talking about, yeah, even though like basically like she never mentioned the mother, but I guess the mother took what Kelly Price said as like a bad, like as like she was coming at her when she didn't
Yeah.
even mention her. She don't even know her or whatever. And like she told Kelly Price, she was like tread lightly, basically threatening her about what she was saying and shit. And Kelly Price came back like, bitch, don't you ever threaten me. Talk about tread lightly. Bitch, I don't know you. And she said, don't start some shit you can't finish. She's like, you not gonna sit here and tell me to tread lightly when I don't even know you. She was like, but if you want to do something, we could do something about it. And I was like, okay, Kelly, I see you, girl.
Nah, you know Kelly came with a price.
Hey, if you don't know why you're here, come next week and find out, you know, whatever the saying is or whatever. Um, yeah, man, we're just gonna end like that,
You
bro.
know Kelly came with the price, man.
Anyway, y'all be easy, man. Peace, man.
Nah, bro, we gonna acknowledge this joke, bro. Come on. Come on.
No, we not.
Not, we not?
We not, bro.
Hey, man, y'all be easy, man. All right. Yeah, God bless.